What's going on, guys? Welcome back to today's video, which is sponsored by Watcher of Realms, a fun and exciting role-playing strategy game with loads of content, characters, and gameplay to sink your teeth into. And right now is the perfect time to start playing because it's the first anniversary of the game, and it's here to give you more with new heroes, game modes, and even more that we'll walk through today. And we've got to kick it off with the heroes, and there's a lot of cool and creative character design here that capture the true essence that you look for when playing any RPG. So I've gone pretty much through all the characters, guys, and there's a little bit of everything for everybody. Personally, I love pirates, right? So you have the offensive powerhouse and Admiral Claw. Love this guy a ton. Really powerful. You'll see why this is important. Or maybe a big tanky character and a conqueror like Cyrus. Again, definitely your traditional RPG feel in a lot of these characters. You've got Hex, right? A little bit of a Joker, if you will, with the bandit and a bow. Love anything at range. And again, you're going to continue to see why this is important. Every character is going to have different abilities and things and gear that you can equip to all of them. And we've got two brand new heroes hitting the scene like Ymeric, this insane, powerful dragon, which is ridiculous. I've already played with it. And then we also got Anora. Now, it's super easy to collect new heroes, always unlocking new ones. Guys, leveling them up and getting them battle ready has never been easier with functions like background fight and quick star up. Now, a game can look good, guys, but does it play good? And luckily, we've got a heap of different content from raids to Void Rift. We're going to go through a lot of the game modes today. You can go into campaign. You can go top down and explore a map while going into battles. Lots of different gameplay. Let's go ahead and show you. So we're going to be going into a raid here to kick things off, and we're going against Drake Chasm. So we're going to go right in here. Again, you can auto fight, but we're going to obviously manual it. We've got the new dragon. Got to showcase that. And then we've got our team of 5. We've got rangers. We have tanks. A little bit more offense heavy this time around, but we're going to go ahead and hop on in and hopefully not lose. That'd be embarrassing, but here we go. Crazy where gaming is going. Look at these graphics. What the heck? All right, so we're trying to deal damage to this guy, get the dragon blood. It's going to help us along our adventures later on. So we're going to get our team ready. Obviously, we're going to do our brand new dragon, get him right on the front lines here. We're going to get this guy who hasn't introduced himself. Don't even know that guy's name, but that's okay. We're sure he's good. Front lines, got to get the typical knight guy ready to take on a lot of damage. We got our support in the back line, and we're going to get our other offensive characters over here as well. So the battles have different mechanics. This one, specifically, he's going to be doing different attacks, one of which he's going to charge up, and you got to do enough damage to him before it's too late. Our guys are legit. We're obviously slaughtering this guy. We have our ultimates down low that we can use. We have different attacks that we can do as well. We can change up the camera view, kind of cool stuff like that. Keep things spicy so you're not always looking at the same thing. We're doing all of our ultimates. Why not? We have to. And check it out, man. Well, bam. We're at 2x speed. You can play at whatever leisure you want to. And this is the smallest example of the different giant things that you can do in the game, whether it's smaller fights or large ones like this. We already did enough damage to break them through that phase. These guys are just crushing it right now. Absolutely crushing it. It's got to be this dragon. I feel like he's doing pretty much everything here. We're going to 2x speed, and that's what I like about this. You don't have to, play a focus super long time. You can, have it on the go a little bit quicker, or you can do a ton and make sure you're doing the exact right move sets and everything that you need to do, right? So we're still charging up our ultimates. I'm sure there's a lot more that you can do. I'm not an expert at this game, but we are figuring it out as we go here. And obviously, like right here, doing the ultimate deals 40% more damage. Like, I would assume most of these are going to do great damage, right? It's the ultimate attacks here. Let's go and do this, guys, as well. So, like, in this specific game mode, you can see, like, the health is, like, going back and then back up. As we get his health down, we gain more of this dragon blood, and you're trying to get, obviously, as much resources as possible. We're in phase 4 here. That's kind of the goal of this specific game mode. All right, so now we're going to show you guys campaign. So, really long venture campaign here, if that's the style that you like. Great rewards you can get to level up your characters as you progress. Once you've beaten it, you can auto-fight it, obviously, if you get a good enough ranking here. But we're going to go right in, just kind of show you guys the gameplay here. I'm going to stick with a lot of our main team. We can, even recruit more cats down here. Might as well get a few of them here. And let's just start up, go right into things. So you're going to see these little red pools that are going to spawn the enemies. And then which you guys can see right here. And then we've got kind of what we need to defend. So obviously, we're going to get Ymeric, the big dragon guy. He's done us well. You can't just spam them all. You got to, use your resources and things to make sure that you can protect in time. This guy's blocking this puddle, and we got this puddle. 53 of them to go. And our other guys are getting ready to go up and fight here. So this lady did insane for us. So we're also going to put her right smack dead here. Still this guy. We're going to put on 2x speed. And it's easy to learn, but there's a lot of strategy involved too, which is kind of fun. So you don't feel frustrated because it's too hard, but also easy enough to play as well, guys. So again, you know, if you're into these kind of tower defense type games, that's the core of what we're doing here in the campaign, and doing exactly that, defending our home front here. Now, of course, the more you understand the game, the even better you're going to do, because you're going to know what abilities do well against what monsters and what characters do well against certain, you know, matchups. What advantage points you want on certain maps, range, up close, whatever it might be. This one, we just got our dragon guy going in. We already know he's going to handle it. So it's fun stuff. I mean, definitely, I encourage you guys, give this style of game a try if you haven't played this style of game. I know a lot of you guys have done RPGs and strategy, but this one is kind of mixing a bunch of different game genres together, which I personally like. All right, so we have 34 out of 53. I've put it on auto. Let's say I've got something busy to do here, just kind of showing you guys what the campaign is like as we fight the kind of the ooze monsters. And I mean, my team's just too good. I'm too good at this video game to even show you guys how to struggle. But here we go. We got one more monster left. He's a little slack, and he sadly didn't get the message from the other guys that died. The other 52 of them that died, but so be it. There we go. We got a victory. We're going to get ourselves some nice resources, and our guy's going to get XP. We've leveled up some of our characters, and you guys kind of get the gist of that. It's like an RPG, right? You're going to be able to get XP, level up the team, and get resources along the way. Now, there are other great modes that you'll have to discover yourself, such as Guild Boss. The boss battles, as you guys saw, extremely fun. You'll be applying your strategies, challenge them, and obtain numerous rewards. We also got the Immortal Codex and the Tower of Celebration. Now, in this game mode, you're going to be really having to put this team together to make sure that you implement deep strategies. Like, again, like I said before, there is a lot of content that is easy to pick up, but then some of the harder content out there is going to require the best characters, strategies, and that's what I like, a little bit of mix of both. Now, guys, you can download this right now using my link in the description below, and of course, because it's the first anniversary and because of this awesome video, if you download and play, you'll be getting 34 summoning crystals for absolute free through the daily login. But on top of that, you're going to be getting a lot of skins. I think a few skins at that that are really great looking. And lastly, who doesn't love free characters? You'll be getting your hands on a couple legendary characters such as Helga, who's got a multi-strike range attack perfect for quick eliminations, and more. So guys, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and hop into Watcher Realms, give it a shot, and maybe I'll see you in there. Now guys, lastly, be sure to check out the website event where you can win Amazon gift cards and huge in-game rewards. Again, we're just celebrating the first anniversary of Watcher of Realms. You guys can see the event time down below. Again, you can download it using my link right down below. And another huge thank you to Watcher of Realms for sponsoring today's video. Have a good one. Have a great one. Till the next one.